What's good, YouTube? Hitman next. Make sure you hit that like, hit that sub, show your boy some love. So, it's been a lot going on today, y'all. As y'all already know, or if y'all don't know, then I don't know what rock you just crawled from under, but welcome to the real world. Kawhi Leonard just agreed to sign with the Clippers, and as a consolation prize, they also got Paul George, which I'm not too happy about, but it is what it is. That team is going to be entertaining to watch, man. They got Pat B, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, all on the same team. That's going to be a tough team to run up against for anybody in the league. And that just goes to show you that the Pacific Division is the toughest division in the league. You know, it just goes to show you that, man. But the real purpose of this video, I just wanted to throw that out there so I can get onto the video because I didn't announce that. But or I didn't get to speak my mind on that trade or that transaction. But the real purpose of this video, man, I'm seeing a lot of people say that nobody wants to play with Russell Westbrook. This is the second person that bounced on Russell Westbrook, which, I mean, to a degree, yes, he bounced on Russell Westbrook, but I don't get what you can say he just he doesn't want to play with Russell Westbrook. If he didn't want to play with Russell Westbrook, why did he sign a 4-year deal with a 1-year option? Why did he do that if he didn't want to play with Russell Westbrook? Now this year, yes, it was a disappointment, but you can say part of me says that it's partially Paul George's fault that they got bounced out in the first round. I mean, he didn't look as great as he did in the playoffs. I mean, in the regular season, in the playoffs. We're just going to be honest. Now, of course, Russell Westbrook had a terrible outing in the playoffs. I'm not giving him no excuses, but Paul George is not absolved from this smoke. I mean, let's not act like Paul George carried OKC throughout the playoffs. They were just a mess. You know, come on now. I got a game on my channel that you could go see that I live stream. Paul George, you know what I mean? He has his bad games too. Let's not act like Paul George is just he's Kawhi Leonard or something like that. Now, Paul George is probably a top 10 player in the league. I'll give him top 10. But, I mean, he has his off games as well, you know. And in the playoffs, he's not playoff P. But I'm not salty. I'm not trying to sound saucy. You know, I'm happy for Paul George. I'm rooting for him. I want to see him get a championship in LA. But at the expense of crushing Russell and crucifying Russell Westbrook, that's not going down as long as I'm around. Like I said, I mean, he wouldn't have re-signed with OKC last year because we all know he wanted to go to LA in the first place. So, in my opinion, that played an effect in Paul George requesting the trade because he always wanted to be in LA anyway. Oklahoma City is not, if you're like the party type of person or you like excitement, OKC is not the most exciting place to be. I mean, I can tell you that personally. I'm from Texas, I can tell you that. It's not too exciting to be there. But, yeah, man, I ain't mad at Paul George for leaving. You know, I'm really mad at OKC for not putting the proper help around that dude, man. Like, Russell Westbrook and Paul George had absolutely no help last year. Outside of Russell and Paul George, there was nobody you could run the offense through. Absolutely nobody. And that's a shame, you know. It's a shame that OKC is like that, but maybe with these 5 draft picks, they can build a decent team. I'm hearing reports that they're looking to trade Russell Westbrook. If that report is true, I don't know what to say about OKC. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, because Russell Westbrook, out of anybody, is the one player who stayed loyal to y'all. So y'all mean to tell me y'all kept Nick Collison, retired his jersey? Y'all kept Nick Collison, Hall of Fame bench rider. Y'all kept him for all them years. Like, Nick Collison been with the team for I don't know how many years. His whole damn career. He ain't never played for another team. Y'all kept him. But y'all want to trade Russell Westbrook? They trade Russell Westbrook. They're the most disgusting franchise. And it goes to show you, KD, it makes KD leaving even more sweeter. Because they didn't deserve KD. If you can't be loyal to somebody like Russell Westbrook, y'all didn't deserve KD in the first place. Simple. So, I would like to see Russell Westbrook get traded. I'm hoping he is requesting a trade because just off the strength of what they did to him, you know. I heard that they was trying to package him and Paul George to Toronto for Pascal Siakam, basically. And come on now, dude. Now Pascal Siakam he's a good player. But to package Paul George and Russell Westbrook for Pascal Siakam, like if they were to do that, the mere fact that they even offered that just goes to show you that they have no morals. You know, Russell Westbrook is loyal to an organization that's not loyal to him. You know, and it's a shame. It's an absolute shame. I would like to see Russell Westbrook give him a championship, but not with OKC. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Trade him to the Lakers. I would much rather see him win a championship with the Lakers than OKC. Get him a ring, you know, outside of OKC. That's my opinion on that. Hitman Next, hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one, man. That's all I got. I'm out of here.